welcome to my channel. I am so sorry I have been MIA a lot lately. I've even been slumping big time with my reading, just so much going on at the moment. So basically I've just been focusing on my health a lot more, and obviously who I am as a person and who I want to be, and trying to find myself. And with that comes a lot of distances from, you know, just everything. So it's been very difficult to stay away from a lot of other things I love, but at the same time it's just something that I've needed to do mentally and physically. So you know, with my anxiety and panic disorder, obviously came putting on weight excessively, which has been pretty bad over the 2.5 years I believe it's been since I was diagnosed, and had to kind of up my doses of my asthma and go on medication for my anxiety and everything. They've all just contributed to obviously some weight gain. God, there's been a lot of it. And I said in my, I think one of my last videos, and I showed a picture of basically what I looked like beforehand. So, you know, the fact that no doctor has actually turned around to me and told me, Becky, you're pretty unhealthy right now, like according to my BMI, you know, it's really bad. And you know, obviously I can't go ahead and be like, oh, it's because I'm too short not to, you know. I've reached my maximum height. Nice. But all that aside, I've been focusing on obviously working and just being me and doing me, basically. So it's been a great journey though so far. You know, I'm still reading, but very slowly and not as much as I would normally do. I'm probably getting about 2 books a month done, which, I mean, it's still something. But you know, most times they're like big pages, so I try to read a chapter a night. But my main focus at the moment is to get my weight down. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, you know, you should just be happy with who you are. Unfortunately, I'm not happy with who I am, and especially if I'm going to be unhealthy and it's affected me physically, emotionally, and personally, and I'm like, my immune system is just so bad, and I was just constantly getting sick. You know, it's hard when you were at your peak and then now you're not. So I've actually gotten back into it all, back into my motivation of eating better, which has been really hard because 80% is what you eat and 20% is working out, of course. So I've joined a gym. Yes, I joined a gym near my house. It's Mixed Gym. I've heard so many great things about it. There's a women's only section, which is great for me to begin with. If I feel slightly intimidated. There's a massive cardio section, which is amazing. The best thing about like the women's gym is that the gym equipment is pink, and we all know. And we all know I like some pink, right? Yeah, right. So that was so exciting to know that. So I've gotten back into it. I got my free assessment done, and I am getting all into my fitness, working on my fitness. So it's been going great so far. I'm pretty tired. Like, I've just finished work. It's about like 4:40, and I'm on my way home. I'll just quickly go home, probably chuck some like eggs on and eat that, just to give me a bit of something, and maybe have some like black coffee, because I love me black coffee. and then I shall obviously take my face off because I ain't going in with my face on, and obviously change my clothes and cuddle my cat while everything sort of slightly digests and stuff. Nothing too heavy, just enough. And it's going to be great. It's gonna, I really can't be bothered. Like, you know, it's one of those monthly times, and it's, you know, just all happened today, and my bra has been like stabbing me in the boobs like majority of the day because it's now broken. Yay. I've been having a great day. So I've just been really tired. I did have to have a chocolate bar. I am lactose intolerant. Obviously I'm eating healthier, but I needed chocolate. So I went for like the most obviously unhealthy thing you could get, which was bad of me. No, I got Aero. I am addicted and I love it. It made me have more energy because I was just lacking energy for sure. And all I had in my bag left for snacks was like a packet of popcorn, like a little bit of popcorn, which is a great snack, but it's not going to fill you up because I left my mixed nuts and stuff at home, which would be a great snack if I had remembered to bring them. That's my plans for today. I'm currently reading The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey or something rather, and it is pretty interesting so far. I'm like about 140 pages into the book. It's about 400 pages, so 30% probably, and it's not too bad actually. Like I like these sorts of books, but like I said, I'm like slumping big time, so a lot of books are just, you know, it's about like, seriously, you know, like, yep. I don't know which way he's turning, but apparently he had his bright indicators on, but he was going left. I love how people know their ways. And even I get confused with my left and rights, but I still know my ways, right? Right, left, right. I'm reading or listening to Dragonflight and Amber by Diana Gabaldon. I started it from the start again because I, like I said, I slumped big time for like a few months now, and that book was really slow and I just could not get into it, but now I'm like getting into it. So I restarted that one as well for when I drive home. So you know what, that is what I've been doing, and I got given an orange. Great. Boop. Already, oh, guy behind me is pretty cute. How you doing, McSexy? In the Nissan. Okay, let's focus. Green, green, green. Because I've been watching all these fitness motivation people on YouTube lately, and it's definitely gotten me back into my fitness and wanting to work on it all again. And someone was like playing this song, the Fight song, I think it's called. Yeah, I don't know who it's by, but it's amazing and it's so motivating. So I'm gonna be like, I listen to it on repeat all the way to work. It's taking like 30 minutes to get to work. I think after I finish up with this video, I'm gonna like chuck that song on repeat again and listen to that. I've got weights and cardio at the gym today, so I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, who am I kidding? Like, I love the gym for some reason. I was scared to go back to it, but now that I'm there and they've all made me feel so at home and at peace, basically, they've all asked how I'm doing and how I'm going, and they've really made me feel so completely welcome. And I was honest to them. I said, look, I was at my peak, and then, you know, all this shit happened with my anxiety and stuff, and now it's just not happening, you know. Then they're like, look, let's start you off small. Like, honestly, that's the worst thing you could do, is to try to be that person you were like 3-4 years ago, and when you're not at that level yet. Like, just take it easy, because everything in your body is going to go into shock if you don't, because careful. So yeah, let's just work it slowly, do full body cardio. So I've got to remember to edit this video. I miss filming and editing and talking with you guys and just being happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just been hard. Like, trying to find your smile again is incredibly difficult, but not impossible. And getting into your fitness and all that again definitely is not impossible either. My anxiety and stress has definitely lowered since going back to the gym, and that in itself can definitely show. And I've been sleeping a lot better at night, and my insomnia is not being like flaring. So I definitely highly recommend doing some kind of activities. You don't have to necessarily do it every day, but it is an amazing thing for your body and your mind and your soul, for gosh sakes, like everything. It's just motivation that can be the hardest part, and obviously trying to teach your mind to go for healthier things instead of comfort eating, which is what I read that your brain kind of does that. Like, if you're very sad and want to comfort eat or whatnot, it triggers this part in your brain that wants to eat that kind of stuff. But our job is to kind of be like, hey, no. So they reckon tapping your finger on your forehead can stop you from wanting stuff. Yeah, that didn't work. I was like punching my head and it was like just not working, so whatever. Right. No. So I'm like, how badly do you want it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I gave in. I had a cheeseburger yesterday. Yes, I know, what the hell, cheeseburger. I'm gonna be honest, I had a cheeseburger. I was craving the shit out of a cheeseburger, and I had it and I was sick. I was just like not feeling so good after it, and I regretted it instantly. Like, that 1 minute of flavor, yes, I downed that shit in like a minute. No shame, no shame. But at the same time, it kind of like, for 1 minute of love and cravings to be gone in an instant, and then all of a sudden you're left with like this mass calorie in your body and feeling sick and all that jazz. So we got to really think of that, because I know at the time of when our cravings hit, we're all like, screw trying to like talk ourselves out of this shit. We're going in. We are going in. So yeah, the more you learn not to give in to those cravings and go for something healthier, you kind of like, after like 5 minutes, you don't even want that craving no more, and you can find healthier options to whatever it is you want. Like, you know, a cheeseburger, just make your own cheeseburger, sort of, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, because I've been like rambling non-stop, and I want to focus on all these dickheads on the road. So thank you again if you've stuck with me throughout this entire journey. I will try to finish my books for the month, and obviously make some more update videos, so that you can keep an eye on where I'm at. Might not necessarily be book related, but most of the time it will be. I will definitely still be doing like wrap-ups and stuff like that, even though there's not much of a wrap-up, and I want to try to do more reviews and stuff, but it's just doing it, yeah. So yours, keep an eye out for another video that I should be doing very soon, of just like a mini book haul, because even though I'm not reading as much, I'm still buying as much. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't stop that, like, seriously. But my little book haul, hopefully in the next few days I will film it. Like, lately when I've been going home, I'm either at the gym, or it's just getting darker lately because of the winter solstice, or it's just been winter. So thank you guys again so much. Let me know down below if you yourself have been on a fitness or finding yourself journey. I'd love to hear about it. So until next time, happy reading. Bye.